Kei Nishikori, Alexander Zverev, and the top 5. It's what I like to call the world order. Forget about how they are placed, but just know that top 5 is the best tennis players on the men's circuit currently. And the Grand Slams that they have explains it all. And that's why you have Milos Raonic and Marin Cilic hovering around, but really, in my book, not like the other guys. But we'll wait to see a lot of...
You already have a favorite? You sticking with Roger Federer?
I think Roger looks good.
Okay.
I think Roger looks good.
Okay, we'll look at the women. Angelique Kerber, of course, #1. Simona Halep, Karolina Pliskova, Elina Svitolina, Caroline Wozniacki, Joanna Konta seeded 6th there. Sevena Kuznetsova, Dominik Sibukova, Agnieszka Radwanska, and Venus Williams, and Petra Kvitova. She is 11th. I think the story of the women is actually that of Petra Kvitova, you know, coming back from that career-threatening injury she had, the wrist, and coming back after that, she just won her first title after coming back in Birmingham, and now she's seeded 11th. She just won Wimbledon twice. Then there's another lady to look out for.
Yeah.
She's on form right now.
She is, and I think it is her favorite surface, and the results show, and so we'll see what happens. No disrespect intended, Cecilia. Very unpredictable women's.
No.
So it's
that's what I love about it.
Well,
you really
the only thing predictable is Serena, and she's not here. So,
she's not here.
my pick has always been Simona Halep, but this is not clay.
Yeah.
This is not clay. So, but for personal reasons, I think she's the next big thing.
Oh, she's the next big thing. So you're not even looking at Angelique Kerber?
No, I think she has a lot to prove. She's #1. 2016 was so good. 2017 has been on the downward spiral for her. She can pick things up with this. We'll see what happens.
Okay, someone is actually back. Really, when I mean back, I mean he's having a good time, but we don't know how long it's going to take. I'm talking about Novak Djokovic that decided to have a pre-warm-up to Wimbledon. He has never done that in a long while, ever. You know, prior to Wimbledon, usually Novak Djokovic
takes his rest.
Just rest, and when he gets in, you know what will happen. Last year, he came in as defending champion. This year, okay, we know he's got no Grand Slam under his belt right now. But then Novak Djokovic beating Vasek Popisil at the Eastbourne tournament on Wednesday. It's the first grass court match of the season. Yeah,
I mean, a lot of talks. Some... I don't want to use the word question mark. You can't question Novak's ability. But some will say maybe age is catching up with him. But I remember that Roger Federer at his age had that kind of blip at some point, and he turned it around. He is not in that situation where Federer has been in the last 3 years. I don't think he has gotten to that level for him. But the toll of having everything. You talked about him coming to Wimbledon last year and holding all the 4 titles, and everything started crumbling. But we'll see. I don't think he's on that Roger Federer level because, for instance, now the last time Roger Federer won something before the one he won this year was 2012.
Yeah.
And he was always getting to semi-finals. It was very consistent, but he lacked. There was something that he lacked. And Novak, I like the way he's approached his own situation. He's trying to fix the problem. And he's saying, look, don't blame managers, don't blame anybody. Blame me. It's a slump in form. I'm going to get back. And he seems to be doing it. So we'll see, like you said, if the good form continues, he's going to be playing in the quarterfinals against Donald Young. And so, okay, he's going to meet the winner of Donald Young and Gerard Donaldson. So we'll see what happens in that one. If he goes on to win, well, but the big one's always Wimbledon, so we'll see.
Okay, we're just using this as a test game, so to speak. Now let's talk FIFA now. What's happening there? The Secretary General, she's reacting to all the story concerning the fact that the Gazette report took so long for FIFA to actually release. But what she's saying in earnest is that, look, they have to do this for transparency grounds, so you can't actually question the bids for the 2018 and 2022 World Cup. So it simply means it's staying put, as we said yesterday.
Look, what Samra is just saying is that, look, let's bury the ghost.
Yeah.
In fact, there's no ghost hiding anywhere. There are no grounds. There are no questions. We've released Michael Garcia's, and they stand by the decision they made then, that there was not sufficient evidence to say Qatar and Russia should not host. And at this point, she's just saying, look, we've done the right thing. We've done our house cleaning. Let's just move on. Yeah. Let's move on. Let's forget about all this. Let's just listen to the FIFA Secretary General in her own words, how she put it, and we'll be back for more on Sports This Morning.
To say, first of all, that we welcome the decision taken by the chair of the Adjudicatory and the Investigatory Chamber to publish the Garcia report for sake of transparency. And I cannot pronounce on behalf of FIFA, because everything that concerns the people who have been indicted or are being in the investigation is only for the Ethics Committee to pronounce. And definitely the decision to stage the World Cup in Russia and in Qatar was taken by the previous management. And as depicted in the report of Mr. Garcia, there is no solid ground to really question the adjudication of these two World Cups to Russia and Qatar.
All right, welcome back, Fatma Samara. Saying it as it is, let's just move on. Let's leave the issues. And I think you want to agree with us, Cecilia. I mean, FIFA has tried its best in recent times. Yeah. You can't get 100% from anybody. Of course. But they've tried to be transparent. They've tried, and you know, they say in the future the bidding process will be a little more transparent. We're not going to zone anything to any particular region, and I think that would get America more angry anyway, because I think it was supposed to be the Confederation's turn or something like that. But we'll see what happens. I'll still give my thumbs up to the new administration in FIFA. Yeah. They're trying their best.
Yeah, they're actually trying their best, and that's why she said it was done by the former management, but they are trying everything they can to see how they can, rectify the whole thing. Transparency, that's the watchword. Go for a break now. We'll come back. We'll be talking the Women's League and other leagues across Nigeria.